And good evening, folks. Welcome back to Undercover ET UK. Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope everyone's looking forward to tomorrow. I hope everyone's prepped. You've got your food ready. You've got your drink ready. That's what it's all about. It's all about just relaxing, family, friends, celebrate. That's what it's all about, folks. I hope you enjoy it. And if you're waiting and waiting and waiting for something to happen, I think we're only weeks away, folks. This stuff is really serious. It's real. The governments are concerned about it, both in the US and the UK, and I'm going to just show you an interview now from the governor of New Jersey on Forbes News just yesterday. So take a look. Before we get into it, like and subscribe to the channel. As always, I need your support, folks. Please support the public's footage. Please support me. Please support disclosure. I'm not waiting for governments. I'm not waiting for officials. I'm just going to get this out there as quickly as possible, and I'm going to start emailing some folks as soon as I got enough support around me, and as soon as I've got enough evidence behind me, which, to be honest, I have loads. But keep building it up, keep building it up, and I'll start sending the emails out next year. Honestly, we've got to get this show on the road, and someone's got to push for it to be looked at. So I'm going to do it, folks. Like I say, support the channel, subscribe. It's free to do. And with that said, let's get over to Forbes News.
The House Intelligence Committee convened a classified meeting that lasted more than 3 hours. So questions mayors and myself have been asking, well, what did they talk about for 3 hours at a classified meeting with the Intelligence Committee about drones in New Jersey, yet told mayors the day before, nothing to see here?
And when there's nothing to see here, when that's said, that really makes conspiracy theories run wild. But a lot of constituents, even lawmakers themselves, have seen things. As you said, you were able to piece together some things. What exactly were you able to piece together?
So we have a little bit of facts that we've garnered in the past month or so, especially in the last week, that we've really ticked up calling for openness and transparency. So here's what I know from our briefings. I know for a fact that we were told there are drones hovering over New Jersey's critical infrastructure. What is that? Well, here in New Jersey, we have 2 nuclear plants. We have the Picatinny Arsenal. We have multiple reservoirs. We have Trump Bedminster. So plenty of infrastructure here. Plenty of top security sites here in New Jersey. We know for a fact that drones are over them. We also know, and this is a quote from our governor, one of the rare times he's actually spoken on this. By the way, I didn't mention that when we convened that meeting last week with every single mayor, the governor was a no-show. He had about 200 COVID-related press conferences, yet has been very, very quiet on this topic. So we know for a fact that they're up there. Our governor, in one of the rare statements that he did make, he said that our New Jersey State Police helicopters have actually gone up, this was early on, and tried to actually pursue or try to get close to a drone, and the drone turned off and disappeared. Those are his words, not mine. We also know from our state police that these drones are not emitting radio frequencies. So when people say we're seeing personal drones or we're seeing commercial drones, and believe it or not, there is some misidentification going on, I'll give you that. But when people say that these are nothing but personal drones and commercial drones, it's simply not true. These drones are high tech, something like our government would have, or maybe a foreign adversary would have. They are not emitting a radio frequency, which makes it really difficult to track them, but makes it impossible to knock them out of the sky with a jammer. Because if they don't have a radio frequency, you can't jam them, you can't bring them down to the ground.
Okay, so that was Forbes. What do you reckon? What do you think the governor was saying there? I think he's bang on. I think there's a lot of sightings that are probably explainable. The ones that they're really concerned about are the ones that they are trying to chase down, and they can't seem to get close because they switch off. They switch off, there's no radar, they can't track them, they can't shoot them down. Me personally, I think if they were physically there, someone in the public would have shot one down by now, if it was possible. Definitely people have been firing at them, so who knows. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, folks, on that one, and we're going to move on. Like I said, we've got some footage out of Australia, but first we're going to go over some of Custodian Files' work. This is stuff that's been sent to him or he's worked on in the past. And check this out. So this is actually a Chinook going through the Salisbury Plains, dropping off materials. And like I say, the military, this is why the military, they're either in complete denial or they can't handle it, or they're just not in the know. And I think it's all of them things. I'm not talking about the US military. I'm talking about all militaries, all government officials. everyone, and I know that they're separate entities, but let's be honest, they're the ones in power, aren't they? And it's just ridiculous that this can't be accepted worldwide yet. I don't understand it. How many different ones? How many different hockey pucks do we see from different countries? This is UK again, Salisbury Plain, but this is 2022. You know, and you can see how it's spewing out the plasma at different times. It's kind of pushing the plasma out rather than like a flappy wing. It's pushing the plasma out, and it kind of reminds me of a video I saw ages ago that was sent to me recently by a viewer regarding Lockheed Martin's creation from back in the day. And there's an old video that I might show you guys, but it doesn't really, although it represents the movement of the thing in the video in Lockheed's video, these objects seem to push out something very similar, but you don't hear it. You don't hear this thing coming in most video clips, apart from that one motorbike one in Cornwall. So yeah, you can see, folks, look how the plasma changes, then none at all. Really, really good, Robert. Really, really good. And here's the last part of it there, where it just comes in. That's from another angle, right? Someone else filming from another angle. So there's the first film crew there, and there's someone that stood on the other side. Look, got a bloody another view of it, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Look at that. Just can't go wrong. Just cannot go wrong. That's how definitive this is, you know. Salisbury Plain 2022, RAF Chinook. Here we go again, look. It's much closer to the people this time, look. Two of them. Remarkable. And this is already slowed down, folks. Oh, that's really close. Whoa. And that one's now reconning the person on the camera there. Let's take it. That's awesome, man. That's brilliant, Doc. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. Is this interpolation or? Okay, so this is slowed down even further, this one. That's mad. That's mad. Right, and this one's Skinwalker Ranch, folks. Chinook interpolation. Look at that. And I did see the video, and it is quick. And like I say, you don't see much of it on the screen there, but check that out. Real hockey puck. Just the same stuff, isn't it? It's the same stuff. Doesn't matter where in the world. Obviously, Skinwalker Ranch is fairly prevalent. You know, a lot of people know about Skinwalker and they know what's going on. There's something. They know something's going on up there. That's the thing. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's see what we got from that. From Mr. Shape's footage. So there you go. Hockey puck UAP. Got a little something sticking out here. I guess plasma coming off the top here. Looks quite flat on it. It's like the AI is just completely flattened the line of the plasma here. But hard to make out, isn't it? Hard to make out. There you go. That's a cleaner one. That's a bit of a classic. That's a classic, isn't it? Oh yeah. I thought I saw a bit of a shoe going on. It's like a chili, isn't it? The chili UFO. There's a nice splodge of plasma there. Looks like there's a bit of detail here. Again, this could be what it's slowly morphing to. Sometimes it picks up some detail that doesn't really know what to do with it. It's very strange. So we never get this. I never find this on other objects, but I always see it on these things, and sometimes it looks like a bird's head or something like that, but there's no chance. Just no chance. Oh wow, I like that one. Almost looks like two objects there, doesn't it? Very, very odd. And I'm going to take that because that's got an odd shape to it right there. Okay, here we go. Let's see, this is the odd shaped one. Still looks very odd shaped, which is what I expected it to. But I really wanted to just get this, just in case it means anything at some point later on. Again, we've got this chunk taken out of it, we see this time and time again, but you can see the plasma here. So the AI could have just coloured the rest in white there. But the original photo does look like this. So is this partly where it's morphing, or it's going that fast we're almost seeing through it? Like, what's going on? Dunno. Is that something there? Is that a head? Is that a body? Is that something looking out? We see this all the time, don't we? It's getting crazy, folks. It's getting crazy. Is there something in there? Tell you what, man. It's got to be something, right? There's definitely something up there, so... That's that shoe-looking one. Lovely bit of, plasma coming off of that there. See it time and time again. Just never see him that long. Like that. There we go. Not quite as clear, but it's got this boomerang type shape, and this, again, this bit of plasma here, or whatever this is. Wow. It looks like a spacecraft, doesn't it? Just looks insane. Look at this thing. We see this all the time again. I feel like this is going to mean something at some point, this gap here. Maybe we're going to figure out whose is whose, you know? And there's our classic hockey puck. These are all the same thing, you know. But this was taken from the other video, but still. It's mad. Look at it. It's just... looks a bit bumpy there. It's rough like a stone, right? We see it time and time again. You guys, you know, anyone who's watching the channel, you see it all the time. So can't grumble there. Thank you very much, Robert, for sending that in. Right, we're back in Australia, and Maggie has been sending stuff in again, and this time she's got a close-up of a plane. I love this. I love this. But the stuff that flickers through is it. So what she's done is she's on the ground. She's zoomed in on the plane, so she's zoomed in a lot, and stuff is zooming past the view of the lens. And so this is what we get, folks. And although a lot of advice is, you know, go in 20-30% and find a way, actually I like going all in on this. And I know it's hard. I know for the reason why we shouldn't go all in on the zoom is because it's hard to then determine how far away, how fast the object is travelling, etc, etc. But I think there's enough information out there now for us to go, you know what, that looks exactly the same as the UAP we just saw in the previous clip, because we've only got to look at these objects now to really know. There's Dragon clearly tagging high up, you know. So this is slowed right down, folks, and it's the only way to do it, unfortunately, because there are some close-ups. There you go, there's another one. Boom. Check that out. How many times do we see this, folks? This shape. All too often. It's like I've done this just last week, except we didn't have a holographic image of an alien head popping out of it. I mean, that's exactly what we saw last week, and what we see all the time. But I think it was it Gavin's video where we see this thing just blinking in and out from the corner of the screen. The last one he did. Oh, mate, it's virtually identical. Right, we're on to Maggie's pucks. Brilliant, just brilliant. You can virtually see the propeller. You can see the propellers moving. That's, you know. I feel like there's a little bit more going on. Like there's potentially orbs and stuff flying about, because I thought I saw something just then. But anyway, oh, too quick, too small, too predictable. I think you'll all agree. Look at this thing, just belting it. The best view of it is actually right at the top. Yeah, it's just belting it. What else we got? Oh. Is that a fly? Again, it's just a glimmer, isn't it? And that's exactly why, you know, I guess people say zoom at 20-30%, because if you're too far in, it's very hard to make out. And this one is very hard to make out because it's so wiggly. We're not getting that true hockey puck, but they move, they change in the moment, folks. So I kind of have to go, yeah. I know, crazy, eh? This is what it's come down to. They've made it that difficult for us that anything with, I mean, if there was no UAP other than that in the clip, I might have said fly, but it's not even that. It's not enough for me. I mean, we've definitely got UAP in the clip. There's no question. It's just a case of whether we get everything right or wrong. I mean, it really did look like a fly, but part of me says it's too. The shape of it didn't marry up to a fly at all, and only these things can morph in the air, as far as I'm concerned. So I've got to go with UAP, but again, just a bit too close to the lens, maybe. Thanks, Maggie, for that. And we're going to move on to Ben to finish off. We've got 2 videos from Ben. Again, this is another part of Australia, and well, what can I say? He's right in the thick of it here, and it is a UAP highway, and now he's calling it that now. It is. Like, you know, he's just filming. Okay, no planes, no helicopters, no nothing, and he's still getting these things zooming. Like, they're not bugs. They don't. Bugs do move in straight lines, but not like this. Not that quick, folks. And there's another hockey puck in the background right there. Shoots right up into the sky super fast. And then this thing whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is stupidly quick. Yeah, folks, from one side to the other in a blink. If you blinked, you would completely miss it. And you see this one heading up at the top here. Ridiculous. Ridiculously fast. Alright. Alright. Let's slow it down. That's bad. I mean, and by the way, Maggie, we'll do the enhancement for yours and Ben's together. Look at this thing up here. Well, that looks like a dragon to me. This one moving a little bit slower, you know. Oh, and then speeds up dramatically. Dramatically speeds up. So let me just follow the movement of this one up here, because this is a bit crazy, this one. This one's a little bit of a savage. So look, it flies up from the ground. Just like we're seeing when Maggie goes to the bus stop. And then just makes a beeline fast downwards, folks. Fast. This is slowed down, but this is going so much faster. You've got to think of the distance as well. You know, which is why it looks like it's going slower than the one that's just past the camera. It's further away, so it's going to look slower, but damn. It's come up from here. Look, it's like flown up from here. And then, boom. It's like straight down. Maybe there's someone else on the phone and they've just, oh, going to go tag you. Intelligent. Really, really intelligent. Do you want to see what that looks like in real time, folks? That's super fast, eh? You just don't see it, do you? You just don't see that movement at all. You don't even see that second one there. It's up there. It's up there. The fuck's gone. That's there. Seriously quick. Seriously quick, man. And look at this one. Look at this one here. Look. What's happening? Where's this come from now? Fucking hell. Where's this come from here? Look, hockey puck. Fuck. Where's that one come from now? So let's get this right. I'm gonna go to 50%. It's too fast. Right. So, hockey puck bastard comes out here from the tree. Right. This one shoots across the screen. Lovely shot. This one's still going. It's now dipping down. What the fuck? What the hell is that that shoots out of there? Oh, you're kidding me, man. That's just sneaky. And then another one dives down there. So what I'm looking at, guys, I know it looks a bit, you're probably scratching your heads. There's something that from here, and it zips out, and it's so fast. And I think the only way I would catch it is if I do an enhancement on the background, because it's so bloody hard to see, and it moves so fast. It's too much. It is a highway there. I don't know what's going on though, Ben. I don't know what's going on, mate. And like, we need to alert some authorities or something. If someone wants to email me, look, if you don't want to do it, email me over a list of authorities that you'd like me to contact regarding this, and I'll do it for you. Not a problem. Not a problem on my part. But someone needs to do something. Not just in Australia, all over the place. Because this is going on all over. They're just blatantly doing it in Australia right now. Look at this. That's ridiculous. Just look at it. It's just a stone. And strangely enough, it's not flying fat end first for a change. At least not in this picture. I like it. That's mental. And we don't have a UFO problem, folks, no? Jesus. Alright, last video, and then we're going to do some enhancements for Maggie and Ben. Whoa! Hello. Look at you. Right, let's play this one all the way through, folks, and we'll see what happens. Obviously, straight off the bat, we've got objects flying around like mad. No plane, no helicopter. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is high activity at its finest. Whoa. It's just too much. I've just taken about 15-20 snippets to do. Damn. Right. Folks, straight away, and I'm gonna go 50% just to give myself half a chance. Straight away. Boom. Oh, let's get that frame just before. Look at that. Right, what else we got? Another small one zips past, and there was a small one that was with that original hockey puck as well. But look at that, super quick. It's undeniable, absolutely undeniable. Look at this thing, just comes down, goes like that, boom, boom, like a fly, just better. Look at this thing. Look at that. What a shot. 2 for the price of 1. It's bloody balmy out there. See the movement. Look at this thing. See the plasma just covering up either side of it there, but there's more to it for sure. Oh, just what a shot that is. That is unbloody believable. I want to take that one on its own. Outstanding stuff. Right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. So these dragons pass. They do a crisscross. This one just disappears off into where exactly? That's just freaking insane, right? It's just got just beelines for the ground in that moment. It just boom. That one carries on going. Where does it go? Just buggers off. Okay. Jesus, man. Another one in the background there. Ends up down here. It's so fast. And folks, it goes behind the tree, this one. I think. So you know the distance. It's not close to the lens. And look at the speed of it. impossible. It's impossible. It's not impossible because we're seeing it, but it's impossible for anything that we know. We need to get the channel bigger so that I can push this out to people and make your case. I really want to make your case for you guys. Because this is your footage at the end of it. Look at this. We've got double UAP action going on here. Just with no plane. I mean, if anyone thinks that there's not something going on, you've got to be out of your mind, haven't you? Look at the speed. This is 50% slowed down. We can't compete with that. Not that we might not need to compete with that. We don't even know what we're looking at, folks. But we definitely need to have some authorities on this. Because allowing it to continue like this it's becoming a bit of a joke, right? You know, and I say it to everyone in Australia. You have a huge issue with UFOs. That's the one. I really wanted this one. I'm not sure whether I got it, so I just wanted to take it again. It's bloody remarkable, that is. I really don't know what we're going to get from this. From any of them. Alright, I'll just let it run through. We'll do the enhancements and we'll wrap it up, folks. What a brilliant video to end on. And with so much going on, I could be here for another hour at least, but I won't deep dive it. Let me know in the comments if you would rather me do a deep dive on these videos as well, folks, and I can try and mix it up a little bit. Certainly we'll be doing some deep dives for the members next month as well, so you know, I hope you guys look forward to that as well. We're going to find so much out, and we're going to be learning something new, I suspect, every week regarding these things. That's just mad. Stupidly fast. Look at this thing. Just gone. See you later. Merry Christmas. Brilliant. Right, we've got a heckload. And I mean a heckload to deal with. So, let's work this out, folks. Let's work this out. Let's see what we've got. I'm pretty sure they're all going to be looking very similar. Ben, this is you we're starting off with first. I think I've loaded them up in the wrong order, but that's alright. Yeah, check that out. Look at that for a double shot. Arguably, well, one dragon for sure. And one, I don't know, saucer? Smaller version, smaller dragon maybe. You can see why I say they're different shapes, different sizes, folks. Look, it's crazy. Crazy. Brilliant double capture though. There it is again. Kind of got a rounded off edge, rounded off end here. Real loads of like plasma spewing out here like a shark fin. That's mad, that one. Let's do that one again. Beautiful hockey puck right there, look. Look at you. Pucky. It is very pucky. Right, we've got Sharky and Pucky. What else are we going to have? There's another puck one. Bit hazier. And there's our little companion with it. Interesting. Another double capture here. Look at that. Look at that. Again, got this rounded off bit here. This seems like a different object to what we normally see here. I have to say. It does look different. And then we've got this here, which, again, this has got a black line to it. So this isn't plasma. This is something different. Something here attached to this thing. or it's one object. I don't know. Very odd, and I did suspect this would be like a potentially like a saucer, but this looks like it's something going on, something going on with it mid-flight. Really cool. Again, shark fin. Mental. Alright, what we got here? Beautiful puck. Again, looks like maybe something in the middle of there. It's just a bit too far out to get any real detail. Look at this thing. Let's take that again. What? Well, I've got to take that again. What the hell? Anyone got any idea? Look at that tube clearly there, man. And an opening again. What? These things, I know they look like stones normally, but that's not to say that's always what they look like. And we are finding out now. Tubey. That's mad. Oh yes. Look at you. One of ours, one of theirs. Look at it. That's different, tell ya. I'm just gonna label it up different. That's mental. Look at that. Clearly got some round object. Oh, I don't know. Can't wait for the enhancement on that one. That looks mental. There we go. Very fish-like look there. Flying fish. Got this shoe look again. That's a single shot of it. Looks very different. Actually looks bird-like there. I know it's not, for sure. I know it's not. I'll take it. Again, very strange. What? Yo, someone's going to have to explain this to me here. How have we picked this up? Oh my lord. Okay. Alright. We are taking a picture. We're going to try and clean that up. I don't know what to tell you. That is mental. We never picked that up on plasma. We've had a few images recently, but that's mad. That is mad. Look at this thing. Wow, look at that. Like a little car, isn't it? Someone inside it. That's like flying at you. That's another awesome one. Another one that's gonna give us something incredible, I'm sure. God, we've got so much more to go through. What's in that one? Oh, look out, Maggie! Look at that. It's almost identical to what we saw in Gavin's video that popped up out of nowhere. Gav, do you remember that one, mate? And there's that one I said that could be a fly, but it's just shaped very strangely. The reason why it's shaped strangely is because the plasma's actually taken away some of the black image. So normally you just see a hockey puck, but where the plasma's getting in the way, you're seeing it looks like a body of something, but it's just our stone. It's just our hockey puck UAP, folks. I believe that. I do. Oh, look at you. Again, the plasma's just trying to form an image here of potentially changing into something, but that's just completely shielded from view. Motherfuckers. I tell you what, it's that hockey puck from before. Awesome. Right, the big one. Shall we do it, folks? Look, I tell you what. Going over them photos, we've got some mad images right there, mad ones. But let's just see where we get to. This is going to be insane. Okay, let's do this. Oh my god, what are we going to see, folks? Look at this. What have we got inside there then? I mean, normally I'd say that's the hockey puck and the rest is plasma, but the plasma doesn't normally generate dark outline. It's normally a white outline like this. So what's all this darkness around here? Is it really that big? Have we got someone looking out of a window here? Like, there's our crazy image. And again, this is what I'm saying. This would be the UAP, but I feel like it's covered in this, whatever this is, to cover it up. And this one might have 2, 3 even. 1, 2, 3. It's a weird one. Really weird. I knew it'd be strange. I mean, anyway, move. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I've got to do you again. I'll even buy you lunch. Whoa! That is going down as insane. Oh wow. We have a winner, folks. We have a winner. Look at you. Hockey puck. Is that one where we were talking about the flat roof again? Kind of looks like there's a puck on top. Classic, classic. Oi, oi. Oh. Looks like a bit of a mess there, doesn't it? Looks like it's being eaten by something mid-flight. Something maybe on the top of it here. God, looks like a mouth, doesn't it? Weird. Looks like a little set of eyes there, like a little... I don't know. Wow, strange, eh? Really strange. It's got this curvature like a mouthpiece here. It's like a snake head. What do you think, folks? Let me know in the comments. Oi, oi. Is that a f***ing crocodile? Is that not a crocodile? Oh, someone help me out here. Why have we got pictures of crocodiles in Dragon UAP? What the f is that? What's that? Oh my... Oh... What are we looking at here? You know what it looks like, folks. You know what it looks like. Look, 2 eyes. What we got going on in here now? This looks like a crocodile or something. I mean, is that its organs in there or what? What the how? Maybe this thing makes things look transparent and you can only see bones? Is this what's... like... is it an X-ray machine as well as a... oh my goodness. Like... help me out here, folks. Is this a round head in here? Is it just an image connected to an image that makes it look like something that is not? Probably. But this is definitive, crazy, strange thing. Okay? Looks like a crocodile. Might not be, but it looks like it. It looks pretty good. You know, you've got the whole shebang here, the tail. It looks a bit distorted here. I'm not really picking anything up here, but this is just... help me out, folks. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. We've seen some crazy stuff. I've seen apes and all sorts travelling through the air, but this is now I don't know what this is. I weren't expecting this, so... whew, that's crazy. Love it. What else we got? Oi, oi. Oi, oi. Looks like it's breaking apart there, doesn't it? Rubble. We are getting the strangest images. Look, this looks like a... this looks metallic here. Not sure what this is coming up. This isn't normal. This is not normal. You know what? I'll take it. How can I not take it? I'm just going to have to do it now. Not normal. None of this is normal, but when... mate, what's going on? I mean, that's way too big to be a bird. Well, I know it's not. It's just travelling too fast. But what is going on here? Why does it look like we got a Knight Rider with his big skelly eyes? Mate, I ain't even going to enhance that one again. I don't know what to say to you. Thanks for an arm. Tell you what, that looks dodgy as hell. Oi, oi. Look at you. Is that Batman's head? Now, on a serious note, bit of plasma maybe mixed in there with what... that's madness. Look at this thing. I don't know what that is there. It's dropped off there, but it's dropped something. I'm going to have to take that one again. Batman UFO. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Well done, Maggie. Seen this before. It's haze. Covers up everything. Just looks like there's chunks taken out of it. I'm pretty sure it's just potentially this thing inside here. Not giving us any detail of what we can see on the outside. It's just plain Jane. Right. Wow. Look at this. It's like two drawings or carvings coming off of this thing. That's got to be one of the bizarrest dragon UAP images I have ever seen, folks. Look at that down there, look. There's something laying down there. I can't believe this is flying through our skies. I can't believe it. It's like something out of The Nightmare Before Christmas, some of this stuff. What the F is going on with that? Folks, let me know if these images mean anything to anyone. This is stuff that we need to look at so deeply. So deeply. It could be numerous things, but this looks like entities or bodies of beings or something. Potentially a pet here or something. Oh, I don't know. This is mad. Again, just an odd-shaped craft. Looks like an opening here. I swear to God, man, I don't know. I wish I knew what the hell was going on. Whether this was just a game simulation or something else, you know, entirely. Look at this. There's our hockey puck UAP. It's got this sort of squared off edge again. And then a lot of plasma around it. And then whatever this is, folks, it's just madness. How would it even pull this out of a white plasma fume? I don't know. So our sharky one with a rounded off top. Got to admit, that's insane. Whatever these things are, they look crazy. Look at that for a stone. Proper pebble UAP there. Well done, Ben. Keep going, mate. Keep that camera in the sky, man. You're pulling in all the goods. All right, we're going to go with those 7. Oh, this is going to be mental. This is going to be crazy. So we got Batman's head first. Oh, man. Look at you. You can see why I said Batman's head. Look, 2 eyes, nose, mask. Just can't quite make out his ears, but, you know. That's something else, isn't it? Clearly, we've got random markings here, but it just looks like someone or something, doesn't it? It's mad. Not sure what this is. It's just deployed something or broken something off, or I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments on that one. Doesn't look like your standard hockey puck, does it? Your standard dragon. Looks like it's got Captain America in there. I'm just saying. I don't know what else to say. How could an image like this come out? I don't know. Who knows what this thing is really, folks? Who knows? Moving on to the next. There's our Rocky one. Are we seeing anything in there? It looks like just potentially lots of something or nothing, you know. Crazy as it sounds, just it looks like loads of little faces in there. Look. Again, images can do strange things to us, folks. We should take things with a pinch of salt when it comes to this. But look, I mean, we just don't know. We don't know if they've got a little microbial world that they go into to avoid us, but they continue living their lives. And look at this sharky. We've seen it before, but it's not. This isn't your typical. It's not what I was expecting to see. I'll be honest with you. When is it ever? Again, there's our crocodile. Strangest UAP ever. I mean, bar the monkey and the capsule and a few other ones we've had. Have we got something down here, folks? Do we think there's a UAP in here somewhere? Very difficult to tell. Very difficult to tell. I'd love to know what any of this is, but we're getting closer to having some kind of understanding at least. If we keep seeing these things in the sky, it'll be undeniable. Look at that for our insane picture. My God. I'm not sure what's more insane, that one or that one. I mean, that looks cool. This one's got a crocodile in it though. Gonna have to weigh this up. That is awesome. That is bloody awesome. Wow. And then at the end we've got our rock hockey puck. Now that's what I expect us to see all the time. You know, maybe some plasma shooting out. But these are different. These are different. You know, without question. So, give me your theories. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe to the channel. As always, folks, Undercover ET UK. Free to do. Support the public. Support the evidence that I bring out to you guys. Support me. Have a great Christmas, folks. I hope you enjoy tomorrow. Take care, all the best. And I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye for now.